Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel and to another video. Got a cup of tea the size of my head here that is far too hot to drink yet, but I feel, hello Roo, here he is. I am freezing, so yes, warm me up Roo, I'm so cold. I don't want to moan about being ill because I feel like I've just moaned about that. Oh, your necklace, what's your nail in my necklace? I feel like I've just moaned about being ill for weeks, but it is taking me literally weeks to get over being ill. I don't know whether I keep getting ill with something else or it is just this flu or COVID or whatever it was that is just lingering and lingering. You're going to slide off. Oh, look at you. You're more like a cat, aren't you, than a dog, just curling up in my knee. Watch the tea. We don't want to spill that. Yeah, I just cannot seem to feel well for very long. I feel like my ears are like I can't hear properly and my throat is sore and so anyway, I've been out today. I've been to Poundland and I filmed in there, so I'll show everything that I filmed, but it's just so cold, so I needed the biggest cup of tea when I've come back because I am cold to the bone. And I'm so into drinking tea lately. It was always coffee, and I do love coffee still, but there's just something so rewarding about coming home to having a nice hot cup of tea, isn't there? Especially if there's biscuits on the side, but I don't have biscuits. But I did buy some things from Poundland, which I'll just show you. But I'll show you everything that I filmed first. Good things for Easter. There's a lot on the website that's really good as well, so always remember to check out the website if you don't see anything in your Poundland, because you can get a delivery from Poundland. I don't know if you used to be able to, but for a while now you have been able to get a delivery, which I've done a few times. Really good for getting all of your essentials as well for a good price, and they have a lot of the seasonal stuff on there as well. So yeah, I'll show you everything that I filmed in store, and then I'll show you the random bits that I picked up. So impressed with the Easter decorations that they've got in Poundland. Some of them are so inexpensive as well. Look at these little glass eggs for £2. They've got them in green and in yellow. I absolutely love the bunny ornaments as well, and also they've got loads of string lights in. These ones have like they look like mini eggs and like leaves. It was like a vine. These are so nice as well. They're like a felt bunny for £4. These are like a little craft set for little ones, which I think is a really cute thing. If you're putting together like a little Easter basket or anything like that, all of these kinds of things just go so nicely in them. Also love these. You could put loads of eggs in them, and also they've got these really cute little bunny steaks, which were, I think they were 40p. I think they were reduced, and I always love like the artificial grass that you can get, because I have some of this that I always put on the table. It just makes a really nice display to have it like a grass runner, and to put loads of gorgeous little Easter bits all over it. So I love the artificial grass runners that you can get on placemats. These are so cute as well, these candles that look like cracked eggs, and they had different colours, all pastel colours in them for just £1. Also some really nice wreaths and garlands. Just the price of them is just so inexpensive, and if you want to decorate your own spring wreath, then they had some little add-ons to that, like these little branches and flowers. So really good for getting your little crafting things in for spring. Love these as well. They're like tree picks, but bunny obviously, and they've got loads of these garlands as well, and artificial eggs, again for just making a really nice display with all your Easter bits in. Me and my sister did a really nice Easter themed like buffet for the kids last year, which I would love to think that we'll do again this year, and we put so many of these cute things all over the table and it just looked so good. So I think we'll probably do that again this year. They've got some really cute ones for really little ones as well, like finger puppets. Obviously you can do your Easter bonnets at Easter time as well and get all the decorations. I remember doing one when I was like in a playgroup nursery when I was really little, and absolutely loved it. So that is always really fun. I cannot believe how inexpensive some of these things that are in the clearance. These bowls were £1. This huge plant pot was £1. 75p for this soap dispenser. They have got so many amazing things. 50p for a plate, like just so many amazing bargains. I particularly love the bowls. I thought they were just great for £1. 30p for these cookie cutters. So good. £1 a mug. Like, they had loads and loads of things, so it was worth having a look in your Poundland for just seeing what's in the sale, because you can get some real bargains. I've also started to get a little bit of garden stuff in, so garden lights and all of that, which I'm noticing a lot in the shops lately because we are edging that little bit closer to spring. Some of this is really cute as well. I know Stitch is just really popular, so they've got some cute pencil cases and water bottles. They've also got all these little Harry Potter craft kits, so colouring in books and things like that, which is great for if you're travelling anywhere for little ones. How nice are some of these mugs as well? I love this one. No one is you, and that is your superpower. I do love a mug from Poundland. I love this one as well. And they've got some really cute ones as well, which I always think are really good for kids. Obviously good for having a little espresso in as well, but great for hot chocolate for kids, having their own little mini mug. Also love some of these plant pots as well. Love the ones with the glasses on. I think they are really funny. And they've got quite a lot of candles in Poundland as well, which I always think make for quite good gifts. They've got some of these which are the LED ones, but also some of these which I think actually look really expensive, so £6, £4. They've got some really nice scents as well, and yet do loads of different colours in this range here, and they do look really expensive, don't they? I thought this was a nice little trinket dish. These are so cute as well, these little dessert dishes for just 80p. So cute for doing a little ice cream sundae. Also some really nice reed diffusers, again perfect for a gift. These are nice as well, really spring feeling. The tea towels and oven mitts. How cute is this as well, this money jar for £4. I love these hurricane vases. They are just lovely, aren't they? So nice. Or candle holders, maybe that's what they were. These little wooden pots. I don't know which one was £3, whether the big one or the small one, or whether they came as a 2-pack. Also these oil diffusers, not a bad price for £10. Some floating shelves as well. So yeah, there was a nice little bit of homeware. It's not the biggest Poundland that I went to. This was the one in Chester. So they don't have loads and loads. These are really good as well. These are Soldier Janeiro dupes, and you can get little gift sets as well. And they had a whole range of different things like the body mist and body butter and things. I might have bought a little bit of this range. But these tulips, how cute are these? These chocolate tulips, so good for Mother's Day. They also still had some little bits in that was more like Valentine's, even though it's not Valentine's anymore. I love these. I love those little flowers, like the marshmallow flowers. This is a little bit different, little chocolate girlfriend or whatever that is, that little chocolate woman. I'm not exactly sure. I think that was more of a Valentine's thing. But some of the confectionery for Easter is just adorable. You've got all of the little chocolate eggs, chocolate bunnies. I think there's some chocolate farmyard animals as well. This is cute as well. They had different flavours of those. Yeah, and the marshmallows, which I always get Toby because he doesn't like chocolate. But yeah, they've got a really good selection of the Easter chocolates in. Also, always love their baking things. Again, I might have bought some of this range because it's just so good to keep in as well. If you've got any occasions coming up, if you've got to make some cakes for somebody's birthday or something. But these little sets with the little picks that go in them, I love them so much. Yeah, I love their baking range. And then I also just filmed a little bit of the clothing. I didn't see a lot, but I did love some of these slippers. I thought they were such a good price. Okay, so it's not like a pretty haul. There's a lot of snacks in here because I just feel like Poundland is so good for that, isn't it? I had to pick a bag. I was like really deliberating on which bag to pick because this was like the most neutral one. A lot of the time they have like really cute ones for like
autumn and things, I've got some really nice ones and Christmas ones, but they just had really awful, horrible, garish ones. I thought I can't walk around with, what was there? There was like Batman. I suppose I could have done that. Moana. So I went for this blue one, this shopper bag, which, you know, fairly neutral. But I got a few random bits from Poundland. I did still spend £30 though. How good were some of those items that were in the sale? I didn't want to carry the big bowls, but I really wanted some of them. They were such a good price. It would be so good for serving bowls, those big ones that were. I can't remember how much they were, but they were so inexpensive. I thought they were a great price. But yeah, loads of stuff in the clearance. I picked these up, which I just love so much. I know because now it's half term, we're going to be doing so much baking. I know we are. And I picked these up because they're just so lovely. They had some really nice different cake cases. How nice are these? They're like Mad Hatter theme. So I want to do loads of baking with the kids. And I thought these were just adorable. Or they're just worth just keeping if you've got a special occasion that these could be used for. So they've got like the little masks, the party hats and the top hat. I just thought they were the coolest decorating kit ever, and they were £1.25 I think they were. So I'm going to get some baking done, or I will put them up and save them for like a special occasion if I make any cakes for anything in particular. Also in the baking area, how gorgeous are these? Spring baking in particular, I was thinking. These edible wafer flowers. How nice on a cupcake. Oh my gosh, I love baking, and I'm actually just so happy that it's half term and that the kids are off for a week. We can have slow mornings and I don't have to go and do the school run, and I'm just really looking forward to it. And I really want to get some baking done, like I say, and get some like really nice cozy little things done with the kids. So I thought this was fun to get some of these edible flowers, which I don't think they're very expensive, and things like this normally are, aren't they? I think they were £1, which I don't think is too bad at all, because in the supermarkets they're quite pricey. So yeah, you get 6 edible flowers there, which I can put on some nice cakes. Really nice for spring. Not that it is spring yet, we are still very much in winter, aren't we? I cannot believe how cold I've been lately. I don't know whether it's just extra cold, but I'm just freezing all the time. I got some of these as well to try, which are basically dupes of the Sol de Janeiro. I will have filmed them as well, and I wanted to try the body scrub and the, oh, the lid's a bit on a bit funny on that one, and the body butter. I have got high hopes. I'm hoping they smell good. I can confirm that they definitely do. Oh, that smells really nice. So I've got the body butter and the body scrub. Definitely need to scrub off some fake tan so I can use that later. I really want to have like a nice pamper. I think that'll just make me feel a little bit better. Have a nice hot bubble bath. I take a cup of tea in the bath a lot as well. Does anyone else do that? I do it in the mornings a lot before the school run. Like I'll have a nice bath with a cup of tea. Regardless of the time. I just think that's just a nice slow way of waking myself up in the morning. But yeah, I'm impressed with them. This lid's on funny. I don't know if I can, oh no, this lid, I don't know if I can get the lid off that. Oh, because it's been put on funny. I need to have a look at that better. But the body scrub and the body butter, how much were they? £2. They look nice as well, don't they? The little gift sets looked nice as well, like in the little clear makeup bags. They'd be good for Mother's Day. Nice little gift. Could do a little hamper. I need to work out what's happened with this one though. I don't have the muscles to try and do that right now. We'll have a look at that later. But yeah, good little gift idea. Good for Mother's Day. Good for putting in a hamper. They smell lovely. Not too expensive. And they're a dupe, which we always love. We love a dupe. I do. I love a dupe so much. The Sol de Janeiro like sprays that they do in Home Bargains are really nice as well. I've had them before, like the dupes of those. I got some of these as well because I'm sick of not being able to find clips like this basically when I am sectioning my hair, whether I'm dyeing it, which it needs doing, or straightening it, whatever. So I got some of these. It's like a 6-pack. I think it was like £1. I can't see it on there, but I'm pretty sure it was £1. But yeah, it's always good to get stuff like that from all of your hair accessories and everything. So yeah, they will come in handy. Go through some of the snacks that I got. Oh, I picked up these for Dylan and Archie. Some of the Easter egg melts, because they just do these now for every occasion, don't they? These hot chocolate bombs. So we got some Easter ones because why not? So it's a white chocolate one. I hope that'll be nice. I'd imagine it will be very sweet, won't it? Yeah, I got 2 of them. White chocolate confectionery with sprinkles, and then it's got the marshmallows on the inside, so you obviously just add them to the hot milk and they will melt and do their thing. So they can have them as a nice little treat. It's always something nice to do, even though like they're for Easter. I don't know whether I'll save them or whether I'll give them one evening, or like if we've taken the dog out for a walk and come back and have a hot chocolate. It's always good for like a little treat like that when we come back from the cold. So I might save them, I might not, it depends. But yeah, they've got some really nice Easter things in there. I was really impressed with like, as well as like all the decorations and everything, and the bonnet decorations. I was really impressed with all of the different confectionery that they had. I'm gonna do like a movie night tonight for the kids because they are coming back from their dad's very soon actually. So I thought I'd get all of the snacks so we can have a nice cozy evening. So I got some popcorn because you need the popcorn. Butterkissed toffee popcorn is the best, isn't it? We got that. I do like sweet and salty popcorn as well though, and I love like putting all of the chocolates in like they do at the cinema, warming it up very slightly as well so that it all starts melting together. That is a really nice thing to do, but it works better with the other popcorn, not so much the toffee one, doesn't it? Got Maltesers as well. I spotted some like honeycomb versions of these in B&M not long ago, which is different. I'd like to try them. Maltesers because it goes really nice with the popcorn as well, doesn't it? M&Ms because it is Dylan and Archie's absolute favourite. These are, they love them. So yeah, we got some crispy M&Ms. I have a feeling as well that we'll be going to the cinema at some point over this half term. I know that Archie wants to watch Dogman. I think there's a couple of other films coming out, but I don't know if there's any that have come out over half term. I doubt I can get Toby to watch Dogman, but he might want to watch Captain America, so I might be going to the cinema on a few different trips, which is always a good little activity to do on the school holidays, but also we love doing it at home as well. It's even better in some ways, isn't it, because you can just totally relax and chill. But it's just finding a film to watch that, one, that like everybody will watch, and two, that we haven't already seen, because I feel like we've seen everything that's like good, and Archie puts film on all the time, so he's seen everything. But I will find a good film for us to watch because I've got plenty of snacks in here for that. I also got some of these, which again, like I say, I need to take my fake tan off, and these are just so good for that. So they're the exfoliating gloves, really inexpensive. I think they were like £1. So that combined with the scrub, I will be nice and tiger loaf skin free later from all of the fake tan, because that's what it goes like, a bit like a tiger loaf. That's what they call it, don't they, when your tan's coming off. And I need to redo my tan, so a pair of those as well, just whilst I spotted them. What else have we got? Oh, I got these as well for baking, which is dangerous it being in a bag like this. I might have to put it into a jar. I just feel like it would be a little bit safer in a jar, but they were more inexpensive probably with this packaging. I got some of these. It automatically reminds me of that cake that you would get in school, because they would have these types of sprinkles on the top, wouldn't they? That school cake with the icing on the top, which I actually like was always so envious of everybody that had hot dinners, because when I was in primary school I didn't have hot dinners, and anybody that had that sprinkle cake, and it was always with custard as well, and I was always so jealous looking at it like, oh my god, I wish I had hot dinners just for that cake. I've never made it actually. I'm going to make it. I might make it one day. But yeah, it's really simple, isn't it? But there's obviously the nostalgia with it. But I never actually got to try it, so I'm going to make some. But those are the sprinkles that go on that, aren't they? But I needed some more sprinkles, so yeah, they were another grab. And then also these for the baking department, because we love chocolate crispy cakes and making marshmallow crispy cakes. So I'm going to get some more of these because we're going to need them. I am so addicted to chocolate cornflake cakes when I make them. Like, they don't fill me up, and I can just eat them one after the other, and I just love them. And I think they're so much nicer when you make them at home than when you buy any in the shops. Same with Rice Krispie squares. They're just not the same. Like, they're so much better home baked. But anyway, this was 80p, and you get 100 muffin liners in here. Maybe I'll make some muffins as well. And they're really pretty. They had some different cases, like different designs to choose from, so we went for the polka dot ones. They're really good for all their baking stuff actually, and we're really impressed. A few different sweets that we got. We got some Haribo spaghetti. I love this. Really addictive, aren't they? Just one of them where I'll be like, let me have another one, let me have another one, to the kids. But yeah, we have got a bag of those. We also got some of these Skittles giant gooeys, which are really nice as well. They've got like a gooey centre. Skittles, they do so many different versions of Skittles now, don't they? They do loads. Everyone's a big fan of them in this house. I really like these ones, and Toby really likes the sour ones. There's a couple I'm not as fussed on, like the desserts one. I think that's a bit disappointing, but these very, very nice with their like gooey middles. And then I got some Doritos as well. I would have really loved to have got some dip for when we're having a movie night. I love a bit of Doritos and dip, or even better, maybe making some like nachos with the guacamole and everything on. Just so good with the salsa, guacamole, some cheese all sprinkled on, just whacking it under the grill for a little bit. That's what I want to eat now. I've not really eaten anything yet today, so I'm really hungry, so I'm thinking about food. The only thing I've really eaten, which is really bad of me, but I didn't eat before I went out shopping and then was like starving whilst I was out, and I looked at the sandwich selection in Poundland and was really not, just, it was about 3. I was like, I don't want any of them. So I ended up doing the thing you shouldn't do and grabbing a multi-pack of chocolate bars and eating one of these because I just really fancied one of these. So that's all I've had, so I need to eat something proper after I've filmed this, not just having a Lion bar to get through the day. But one of the brownie, like these Lion bar brownies, really nice. I cannot believe the size of them though. That's not a normal size chocolate bar, surely. They are absolutely tiny. It's like a little bite-sized piece. Not impressed with the size. Teeny weeny, but I do love a Lion bar. They are very good. They've got the white chocolate ones as well, haven't they? But I just think they'd probably be really sickly. I can't do loads and loads of white chocolate. And then, what else have we got? Bag of squashies, just because there's a lot of sweet stuff here, isn't there? But hopefully this will last us throughout half term. And there's me on about baking as well. Sugar rush for us all. And then I got some of these comfort scent boosters because I just love this elixir liquid stuff. Really nice on bedding. I'm washing all of the kids' coats and everything at the minute as well, and bags and all of that sort of thing. So it's really good for keeping a really nice scent going. So yeah, I just grabbed some of that in the scent First Blooms it is. But yeah, that is my Poundland haul. Just wanted to share that with you guys and everything that I managed to film in there. Like I say, check out their website as well if you are looking for anything that they might not have in your store. It's really good for just bulk buying things as well if you want to get some like cleaning products, all that kind of thing. And they have a lot of stuff on there that they wouldn't have had in the Poundland that I've been to. Really good selection. Always good for like kids' parties and stuff, Poundland, isn't it? Like all of the party wear as well as like little gift ideas and stuff. I think it's really good. And at Christmas. I always love Poundland at Christmas. So yeah, I was really impressed. I'm impressed with what I managed to film in there, and their Easter things, really cute. Some absolute bargains as well. So it was nice to see some like really reasonably priced things. I think whilst I was in there, actually, it was very small clothing bit, but I'm sure that there was something. I don't know when it would run out though, so I don't know when this video, maybe when this video's gone out it would have run out, but they were saying that all clothes and everything was £5. There was like some clothing deal on, which I thought was really good. I had bought the boys' clothes from there before. I bought little bits for Archie, some really nice things as well. The what's it called? I can't remember what the clothing part of Poundland is called. Sometimes you get like the separate shops of it as well, don't you? You can go to a really big Poundland with all of the clothing. I might have bought myself something from there before, maybe some slippers. Pep & Co, that's what it's called, isn't it? But yeah, some really good deals. So that is going to be where I'm going to end today's video. I'm going to make myself something to eat, get under a blanket because I'm still freezing. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed it. Do give it a big thumbs up if you did, and as always, I would love it if you come back again for my next video. Take care everyone, bye bye.